Coming up on After the Whistle, our coverage of District 6 basketball and wrestling.
Plus, an upset in the Bryce Jordan Center leads to students storming the court.
And a recap of Penn State Wrestling's dominant win over Indiana. All that and more right now on After the Whistle.
Welcome to After the Whistle. I'm Nico Rodriguez.
And I'm Hannah Valcourt. As the spring semester kicks off, we bring you coverage of basketball and wrestling from across District 6.
The 16th-ranked State College Little Lions were at home on Friday as they hosted the 11th-ranked Altoona Mountain Lions. It was a battle of the felines who would come out on top. Late in the first quarter, Altoona's Melina Ayers drives to the baseline before finding Isabella Knorr in the corner, who puts it up for three, giving the visitors a 5-point lead. Second quarter now, Altoona with the ball, and it's a reverse of what we just saw. This time, Knorr dishing it to Ayers on the left wing, who drains the three. Altoona extends their lead to 8. State College wouldn't go away, though. Late in the second quarter, Diana Sarkanova and McKenna Whitehurst with a give and go before Sarkanova gets it to go from mid-range. Still, Mountain Lions up 6 within 6 heading into the half. Third quarter now, and it's Sienna Wilson for the Mountain Lions driving in before hitting the Euro step to get to the basket, finishing for 2, putting the Mountain Lions ahead by double digits. Under 10 now to go in the third. Mountain Lions leading by 12. McKenna Whitehurst again comes down with the rebound for Altoona and throws up a last-second half-court swish, giving the Mountain Lions a 15-point lead heading into the fourth. Altoona would see out the fourth quarter with ease, beating State College 46-36.
More women's hoops as the Golden Eagles played host to the Marauders last week. Number 5 ranked Bishop Guilfoyle traveled to face unranked Tyrone in a Friday night showdown. The Marauders came out hot as their jump shots were falling left and right, but a breakaway layup by Claire Lemon made it to a 9-point game to end the first quarter. Bishop Guilfoyle started rolling past the Golden Eagles in the second quarter, outscoring Tyrone 16-5. The Marauders ended the half with the last-second buzzer beater by Maury Carey. Tyrone comes out of the half with rested legs, hoping to cut off the 20-point deficit. Claire Lemon continues to work under the paint to make it an 18-point game, but a foul drawn on a basket for Bishop Guilfoyle extends their momentum along with a 29-point lead, ending the game with a final score of 68-24 for the Marauders. After their Friday night matchup, Tyrone beat Junita Valley and lost to Bellwood Antis, falling to 3-10 on the season, while Bishop Guilfoyle lost to Hollidaysburg, falling 13-1 on their season. Let's take a look now at the boys and girls standings in the Mid-Penn Conference. For the boys, Cumberland Valley holds the top spot with an impressive 12-1 record as Carlisle falls behind at 11-3. Number 5 ranked State College has an even 6-6 record, while Altoona has yet to win a game this year.
For the girls, their Altoona squad is ranked number 1 with a 10-3 record, and Central Dauphin is second in conference with only 1 loss. The Little Lions are ranked 3rd in the Mid-Penn Commonwealth Conference, while the rest of the standings are made up of some 9-loss teams.
Penn State welcomed number 11 Wisconsin on Tuesday night after a snow day let Penn State students fill the stands. We send you to the Bryce Jordan Center where the Nittany Lions are ready to go. Midway through the first half, Kanye Clary with a sneaky pass to Zach Hicks, who connects from downtown, Penn State up 25-14. 5 minutes to go before halftime, AJ Storr pulls and drains a 3 to cut into Penn State's 8-point lead. Nick Kern responds with a steal and a slam dunk on a fast break to make it a 36-30 ball game. Out of the half, Chucky Hepburn steals the ball from Hicks and lobs it up for AJ Storr to throw it downtown to tie the game at 41 apiece. Tied 45-45, Ace Baldwin Jr. pump fakes to create space to knock down a 3 and put the Nittany Lions up. The blue and white would run away with it after that to defeat the Badgers 87-83. Penn State improves to 9-9 on the season and will travel to take on Ohio State on Saturday. Our own Michael Bulger was courtside for the game. Mike, how did the Nittany Lions pull this off?
Well, guys, it was an electric atmosphere from the student section that helped the team defeat Wisconsin. However, they did not get there on their own, as head coach Mike Rhodes had something to do with it. Let's take a look.
Penn State students woke up on Tuesday to an amazing sight, a message from the university canceling all classes and events until 5 p.m. While students saw the opportunity to sleep the day away, head coach Mike Rhodes saw a chance to pack his house against a top 12 conference opponent. The first-year head coach went on to social media 6 hours before tip-off to offer students a free admission and a discount on chicken baskets. The move led to a motivated student section that fueled the team to upset the Badgers in a shootout fashion, leading to this iconic moment in Penn State history.
Everybody who's proud to be a Penn Stater was down there, showed face, came, congratulated us and all the players, and just showed us love.
I ain't gonna lie, I had never been in a situation like that. It was like a great feeling. Like, I love that feeling. Like,
Connie Clary and Ace Baldwin's combined 47 points on the night gained the program its 9th win of the season and an enthusiastic fan base to lean on with a difficult Big Ten stretch still to come.
This is what, college sports should be all about. It really, our students were awesome. I think they fueled us down the stretch, and they were a part of it. And that's what I want as the coach here. I want our students and our fans to sweat with us.
Rhodes says the effort by the fans to push through the snow and ice for a 9 p.m. tip-off represents his vision for what the future culture of the program can truly look like.
Getting more people involved in what we're trying to do. Keep selling our program, but keep playing an exciting style. When you're out in the community, shake hands, take pictures, ask people how they're doing, make them feel a part of it. More people are going to keep showing up. That's how it's got to be. That's the fun of it, and let's not just do this for ourselves, let's do it for everybody.
It was certainly a night to remember for fans everywhere, and it's going to be interesting to see how this team builds off this win. Reporting in studio, I'm Mike Bolger. Back to you guys at the desk.
Coming up after the break, we'll show you the best from District 6 wrestling.
Plus a shutout win from Penn State Wrestling.
But for now, here are the rescheduled games and scores from around the district. Welcome back to After the Whistle, brought to you by Com Radio, the Center County Report, and Penn State's chapter of Awesome.
A big District 6 duel happened in Spring Mills this past Thursday as Penns Valley hosted Bald Eagle. Before the match, Penns Valley senior Ty Watson was rewarded for achieving 100 career wins at the school. Congratulations to him. In his 152-pound match, Watson pins Harrison Harder for the fall, gives Penns Valley a 13-7 lead. 189-pound class Bald Eagle Sean Knapp gets a huge fall on Ty Stager. Bald Eagle creeping closer, now down 70-15. 285-pound heavyweight class Gage Gardner wins by decision over Landon Hess, 4-2. Bald Eagle now leads 24-17. Under 27-pound class Lucas Fye gets the major decision 10-2 over Penns Valley's Joel Conklin. That would secure Bald Eagle's victory over the Rams, taking this duel 34-29. Bald Eagle now stays at a perfect 6-0 record for Penns Valley. They fell to 7-2 on the year and still look for win number 2 in conference play. The big deciding match looked to be that 285-pound weight class. For more on that, here's Bald Eagle's head coach, Ron Juneau.
Yeah, those two have, history. They wrestled last year a couple times. It was close both times, so we knew that was a toss-up match. It was good to see Gage get that win. He had a couple tough losses at the Laurel Highlands Conference Tournament, and, we tell the kids, your time's coming. You're going to have an opportunity to step up in the future, and that's what he did today.
Bald Eagle is set to take on Phillipsburg Osceola on Thursday to keep their undefeated record alive.
Our very own Owen Camaros was at Rec Hall this weekend to see the Nittany Lions' dominant win. Owen, how was the match?
Yeah, Nico, it was a one-sided affair from start to finish with Penn State winning all 10 duels. Penn State really relied on their young wrestlers, and these wrestlers definitely stepped up to the mat. Let's take a look. Back on their home mats, the Nittany Lions opened conference play by hosting the Indiana Hoosiers. But before the duel even began, wrestler Aaron Brooks from the 197 lineup was brought out and greeted by standing ovations as the Penn State Wrestling Club recognized his performance from this past summer in the U23 World Championship, where he went on to win the 86-kilogram world title.
That's pretty cool. I didn't know they did like a whole video, so that was cool. That surprised me. But I'm very grateful for USA Wrestling, Penn State Wrestling.
Following their decorated teammate, the Nittany Lions broke the duel open early with 3 tech falls before adding 2 more in the second half, leading to 5 of the Nittany Lions' 10 wins being decided by tech falls. The blue and white also managed a terrific escape, allowing for no takedowns as a team. From this, Penn State emerged victorious with a final score of 46-0, creating the 33rd shutout in program history. The Nittany Lions' shutout of performance came from all areas of the lineup. From rec call and dual meet debuts to world champions, this Penn State team had a perfect start to their 2024 conference schedule. True freshman Tyler Kasek at 149 continued his rise. Kasek followed in teammate Levi Haynes' footsteps by forgoing his senior year of high school to train in State College. From this decision, Levi Haynes became the 2023 NCAA runner-up, and now it seems like Kasek is on the same track, as he gained his second win over a ranked opponent this season, getting a tech fall over number 14, Graham Rooks.
Yeah, I think Tyler's figuring things out, and when you're a first-year guy, there's a lot of different things you're figuring out. Kasek threw a couple different things out there today, which was good to see, and kept scoring.
As for his fellow true freshman teammate, Braden Davis, the 125 wrestled for his 4th time this year on Sunday, entering the top 15 from his first conference win. Davis can only wrestle 1 more time this season if he wants to maintain his redshirt status. The decision to pull his redshirt may come down to this duel versus Michigan this Friday.
You saw Davis kind of attacking with some different things the last couple matches, which has been really good to see. And we're going to have some difficult discussions this week before we wrestle again.
Penn State will travel to Ann Arbor, Michigan to face number 5 Michigan on Friday at 6 p.m. Reporting in studio, I'm Owen Camaros.
That'll do it for our coverage on this week's show. Tune in next week for more District 6 sports and Penn State athletics.
For more updates about our shows, time, and coverage of our games, follow us on Twitter and Instagram at ATWPSU. We'll see you next week here on After the Whistle.